Hey guys, this is going to be a really short video today. Warborne Above Ash's daily routine. Somebody had asked me to let them know what I do on a daily basis because they're kind of lost on like how to play the game essentially. It's a pretty sandbox game, so like you can pretty much play however you want, but this is the stuff that I'm going to do daily. So I'm going to come down here to the faction store. I'm going to check, make sure I have enough faction points. If I don't, I'll probably just go get some. I'll buy everything in the daily supplies. I already did this when I logged in. Anything that is weekly limited, if this stuff is rolled over, I will also probably purchase all of the loot reward token packs for the loot bonus and the repair vouchers. I buy these on cooldown every single week. The repair vouchers will save you a ton of Starfall over time. Same thing in here with the war supplies. I'll come check to make sure that the stuff that I'm actively buying isn't rolled over. For example, these repair vouchers that are in here, once the weekly reset happens, I'll definitely be buying these as well for the same reason as I bought them in the other store. Now, this is just the stuff that's down here in the bazaar. There's also a vendor in the Warband Driftmark, so I would take the transport network to my Warband Driftmark, pick up my daily supply. I would see if I have anything to turn in, usually any active exergy that I have here, like this stuff here. I would turn this in order to get Warband medals. I would use those Warband medals to buy any kind of silver and stuff that I need from the Warband Quartermaster, which is a vendor inside your Warband Driftmark that you should be utilizing. Once you're done all of those shop things, the next thing that I would do is come out here and look on the map for any kind of local content. So for example, the first thing I'm going to check is these mediums. None of the mediums are up near me, it looks like. This one spawns in 17 minutes. I'd probably head straight there to do that. Maybe I'll clear some of this other stuff or do this small while I'm on my way up there. When I'm in the zone, I'll probably also check for any kind of material. So like this has 4 material. This just spawned, and I could tell just because of the replenish timer. So I'm probably going to stop here on the way up there and gather all of that stuff. Hold up. Okay, gather all of that stuff first. If there's no content up and there's no materials or anything like that, the next thing that I would do, and the last thing that I would do, is probably go back to this area back here, and I would start to just solo chests while waiting for content. I'll hop into Discord, ask if there's anything going on. My guild likes to do a lot of heist stuff, so they rob. There's these chests at the bottom of each of the different hubs. This one probably just got robbed because it's got nothing in it, basically. But if you go venture into other faction territory, bring a nomad post with you, you can rob those territories and just bring the chests that you get from that stuff to your nomad post, and basically you'll get both Starfall and Solar Bite from robbing other people's territories or hubs. Hopefully this kind of gives you some kind of a direction. Now, I'm not keeping up on my level at the moment, although, I probably should be. The other thing that I would maybe consider if I was trying to level up and do content that way is doing these bosses. I'll bring up my map if I can. Doing these bosses that are in these camps. Those will give you quite a bit of XP, and all of this stuff together is the gameplay loop. Like, this is what I'm doing over the course of the day until wartime. Once wartime pops up, I'm going to get into war, do some PvP, and go back to doing what I was doing. If you like doing rifts, right? The solo action rifts can be spawned and gone to, or these multiplayer like danger team rifts and stuff like that. That stuff will also give you a good amount of money, and I don't think that I mentioned it in my making money video. It's just really just because content I don't really like to do, or I don't do that often because I'm so busy doing the other types of content that I enjoy. If you have anything you want to add, if you think that I missed anything, feel free to leave it in the comments. Questions, same thing, just drop a comment. Please like and subscribe, guys. I'm trying to grow the channel. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.